And it can happen so quickly.
Yes.
A character can go down and in 2 turns can be dead. Those are the shocking ones that are more difficult for players to cope with.
I had a situation like that where I was the player, and it was hard. My character did make a very stupid choice. And then, yes, failed the death saving throws, and I was devastated. Death was always on the table, but in my brain, I thought, not to this little character, right? This was not going to happen. And it broke my heart, especially because I didn't feel like I had finished their story.
You hadn't
And
finished their story, yeah.
that's where you have to take a breather. Remember that this is not personal. These are games, it's dice. You yourself are not dying. But I think it's also then important to have conversations, both with other players and the DM, of what happened. It's nice when we're prepared for it in game that we can give our character closure there. But it's also important outside of game that we take time to allow ourselves closure that way as well, especially if it's unexpected and it feels too soon. Have
Yeah.
you ever had to have that conversation with players?
Oh, yeah. And what I generally do is in the group, while we're doing it, I try to be as gentle as possible. And then afterwards, and have a chat with the player afterwards, just check in and see how they're going.
That's such a good idea because even though we say, like, yeah, it's a game, but it's a game that does matter.
Because, as we mentioned before, it is an extension of some part of ourself in some way, an expression of something.
Kindness, thoughtfulness, and a recognition of what we've lost is so important to have.